Every year the Celtics fail to win a championship, I get to add a legend to the team. And as you can see, Jason Tatum is nowhere to be found. Not because I'm a Jason Tatum hater, which I am, but because he's on the wheel of legends. So let's go ahead and simulate this first season and see if we could possibly win a championship. Yeah, not even close. We were the second worst team in the East. Honestly, I knew they were going to be bad without Jason Tatum, but I didn't think they were going to be that bad. Fortunately for them, a Celtics legend is on the way, and the first one, Isaiah Thomas, had a generational playoff run, but ended up getting injured. Then he got traded, and then we basically never heard from him again. But if you are around to see that year of Isaiah Thomas, he was absolutely special. Like a 5'9" dude getting buckets the way he did, it was absolutely amazing to watch. All right, so the Celtics doing way better this year. We are 20-10, a good amount of games over 500. We should definitely make the playoffs. And Isaiah Thomas got us all the way up to a 5 seed. We're 47-35, and we're going to be facing the Indiana Pacers in the first round. Hopefully we don't suffer the same fate as the real Boston Celtics. Indiana does tie it at 2 games apiece for game 5. We do take it. Game 6, oh, Indiana ties it up. We're going to a game 7, and it's still pretty close in the fourth quarter. We do have a short lead, but it's tied now, and Indiana takes it. A minute left to go in game 7. Indiana has a 2-point lead. Tyrese has it, being guarded by Isaiah Thomas. Oh no, the mismatch. That is a mismatch, but ooh, Isaiah Thomas, great defense. Mathurin has it at the top, being guarded by Drew Holiday. 11 seconds left on the clock. This is a good defensive possession. Don't let him get a 3 off though. Good stuff, Al Horford. Good stuff, Al Horford. Yes, go. Run, Isaiah. Run, Isaiah. Run all the way, all the way, all the way. Layup. Layup. Oh, he smoked it. No. That was our chance. Tyrese has it. Being guarded by Al Horford. Gets right past. Oh, my God. KP swatted it. Sent his shot to the 3rd row. We still need to stop and score, though. There's 14 seconds left. Tyrese does get it back. 10 seconds left. Tyrese drives. Oh, he needs help. Oh, my gosh, bro. There was no help down there. We've got to score quickly. They set screens for Isaiah Thomas. He gets it in there. Isaiah drives back out to Derek White. Derek White with a shot. Oh, he made it. Okay, 1-point game. Nembhard at the line. First free throw is good. Nembhard's second free throw. He is also good. 11 seconds. 3-point game. Isaiah has it. He's been clutch before. Why did we give it to Jaylen Brown? Why did we give it to Jaylen Brown, bro? Why did we give it to him? That killed my whole mood. The last person I want taking a clutch shot on this team is Jaylen Brown. And that is going to be the end of our playoff journey. But I mean, we went from second worst team to game 7 of the first round. We did make a huge improvement. And I'm sure with the next player, we'll get even further as we get Jason Tatum back on the team. The starting 5 is looking pretty elite. This might be a good run for us. I think we could legitimately win 60 to 65 games this year. Even though we did lose to the Hornets, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we lost to the Nets too, bro. Why are we losing to the worst teams? Somehow with Jason Tatum and Isaiah Thomas, we still finished with 45 wins. That right there proves that Jason Tatum is a fraud. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're going against the Chicago Bulls in the first round, and we should win this series, but let's see if we actually do. Game 1, it does go to us. Jaylen Brown drops 34. Game 2 is also a win. Game 3, the Bulls do take it. Game 4, Celtics are up 3-1, and this might be a gentleman's sweep. Yes, it is. We advance to the second round. I may have spoke too soon on Jason Tatum. Ooh, next round is the Knicks versus the Celtics, hopefully. This doesn't end like it did in real life. This time, we got a healthy Jason Tatum and prime IT. Game 1 does go to Boston. Brunson drops 26, but Porzingis drops 25. Okay. Isaiah with 22. JT putting in 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. A near triple-double. Game 2 is going to go to Boston. Game 3 goes to the Knicks. Game 4 goes to the Knicks, and we are tied at 2 games apiece. Who will win Game 5? It's the Celtics. Will the Boston Celtics take it in 6 games? Looks like the Celtics have a great lead, and they are going to take it. Peyton Pritchard drops 32 in 18 minutes. 11 of 12 shooting? Bro, you were hooping for real. But the final test before we get to the finals is the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what? If we end up winning it all this year, I won't call Jason Tatum a fraud anymore. I'll take that out of my vocabulary, even though I really want to say it on the inside. I won't say it anymore. We take game 1. Game 2 also goes to the Celtics. Hold on. Are we hooping right now? Jason Tatum, 41, 10, and 7? We're hooping. This might have been easier than I thought. Game 3? Oh my goodness. Are we going to sweep the Cavs? No, we're not going to sweep them. They end up winning game 4, but in game 5, they didn't even show up to the arena. It is a blowout. 133-114. Isaiah Thomas drops 33 points in 34 minutes. And surprisingly, on the other side, the Dallas Mavericks did not make it to the finals, which they do nearly every year. It's actually going to be the Timberwolves. Can the Celtics win the championship here? We'll see. Timberwolves do take game 1. Anthony Edwards with 39 and Julius Randle with 39. Jason Tatum puts up 31, but Isaiah Thomas, 15 points, 3 of 15 shooting. Oh, Jaylen Brown did worse. 4 of 17, 0 of 5 from 3. That's a problem, bro. We can't have another game like that. Timberwolves go up 2-0. Celtics do take game 3, though. Game 4 goes to the Timberwolves, and they might pack us up. Game 5 is going back and forth, but it looks like the Timberwolves are going to take it. I'm so glad I still get to call Jason Tatum a fraud. All right, third legend that we're adding to the team, KG. Realistically, this team should be enough to win a championship. We beat the Hornets by 50 this time, so that's a good sign. This year is the best year yet. 57-25. We got the 2 seed, and we are going to be facing the 7 seed Detroit Pistons. I don't think they have a chance, and I'm absolutely right because we swept them. All right, second round is going to be Atlanta or Toronto, and of course it's Atlanta. This team should also get beat pretty easily. Game 1 goes to Boston. Game 2, Boston. This should be a sweep. I think it will be. Oh, of course they won game 4. Trae Young had 51 points. All right. Hey, game is game, I guess, but game 5, it should be over. Yes, it is. We advance to the Eastern Conference Finals where we're facing the Knicks once again, and this should be wraps for them, even though they are the first seed. Let's see. Boston Celtics do win the first one. Porzingis drops 23. Isaiah Thomas, we got 22 and 10. KG with 20 and 10. Jason Tatum with 16 and 10. 3 people with double doubles. We love to see that. Game 2 goes to Boston. Game 3 goes to Boston. Oh, it's going to be a sweep. Every time I say that, it's not a sweep. And the Celtics end up taking it in OT. Jason Tatum with 23. Porzingis with 21. Isaiah Thomas 3 of 12. Terrible game, but it doesn't matter. We end up sweeping the Knicks. We're back to the NBA Finals, and we're going against the Thunder this time. All right, let's see how this goes. Game 1 does go to the Thunder, even though Isaiah Thomas drops 33. Shea drops 49, bro. All right, game 2 also goes to the Thunder. Game 3, what? We're down 3-0? Shea 41, 6 and 10. Isaiah Thomas with 34 again. Jason Tatum 5 of 14 is crazy. I don't care about that triple double. You cannot be serious, bro. If we somehow get swept, that might be worse than losing last year. But fortunately, that is not going to happen. Looks like we're going to take this game. Yeah, we take it by a big amount. We won by like 30 points. I don't think we're going to win 3 more games, but let's see. Anything's possible. That's what KG said. And he's on the team right now. Okay, I mean, we're going to take game 5 too. That's cool. Jason Tatum with a 40 piece. Glad you're finally playing again. I mean, we were down 3-0. Now it's 3-2. We could possibly force a game 7. At first, I was doubting them, but we might actually see a miracle. Hold on, we're up. We're up big in this game. Oh my goodness, we're going to take this one too. We're going to a game 7 after being down 3-0. All right, y'all. I need y'all to lock in for one game. Literally just one more game. Are they actually going to do it? It looks like they will. Oh, we got a big lead. Nah, this is it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. 114-105. The Celtics finally win a championship behind Jason Tatum's 26, and he does win Finals MVP. As always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and watch that one. It's a banger.